Hey everyone, I'm Daniel, and today we're going to be going through the mystery tackle box for November. Now I've got an Elite box. This is my first month with an Elite, and I got it for the multi-species selection. Normally I'd like just like a panfish selection. A lot of the panfish stuff I can cross over to trout at the lake that I'm at here, and so it works well for me. I don't have currently plans to be fishing for largemouth and smallmouth, and so the multi-species was a bit of a gamble, an experiment this month, but let's jump in and take a look at what we got. All right, so first of all, just like normal, you can open it up and you get your kind of measuring tape and the what do they call it, the catch and win, right? So catch something with what you've got in the box, make sure that it meets the length requirements for a keeper, take a picture, post it with the hashtag, get a chance at winning the prize. I love that. All right, first thing we've got in the box is a sticker. We get one of those every month. We've got kind of a little catalog inside of here with some gift ideas. Nothing real special so far. We've got the normal booklet that has tips and tricks and just some stories, things like that. Looks like with the Elite box, I don't know if this is normal. With the smaller box, both the one that I got for panfish as well as the ice fishing one, I got kind of like a cardstock card that was printed with the contents of the package. For this Elite box, I just got a printed on like printer paper list. But let's go through it. So number one is a Catchco Bubonic Bugs Square Bill. So this is a much bigger hook, right? This is going to be great for smallmouth and largemouth, but less good for perch and crappie that I'm going to be fishing with here. But it looks great. This retails for $12. All right, next one is a Googan Squad Mini Recon. There we go. Here it is, the Googan Squad Mini Recon. Again, another bigger one. This, I can think of some other bass that this would work for, but for the most part, we're gonna look at like largemouth, smallmouth. All right, next up on the list is Perfection Lures Sure Hookup Shaky Head. So Perfection Lures, my guess, it's got those little antennae on there. I'm guessing they kind of move around and maybe the head wobbles because of the way they... Oh, I haven't been saying how much things are. So the Googan Squad is $8 retail. The Shaky Head is $6 retail. This next one is $6 retail as well. It's a Rebel Crick Hopper. I like this one. I think this will end up working really well for panfish. We'll see. I've never fished for panfish, topwater fished them. I'm assuming this floats. As a dual-purpose lure designed to imitate a real grasshopper or cricket, use it as a topwater by twitching or popping on top, then utilize as a crankbait with a steady retrieve. I was gonna say, I thought it would be a topwater, but then with that big old boxy nose. All right, most of my experience has been for like white bass, a little bit of crappie, using crappie jigs, so like feather jigs, and then using curly tail jigs as well. And so a lot of this stuff is really new to me for fishing, so I'm trying it out, seeing where experience takes me. So next one up is the Strike King Rage Tail Twin Tail Menace Grub. This one is $5.50, and here it is. They look to be about 3.5 inches long, pretty fat, double-tailed. All right, next up for $4.99, All-Terrain Tackle Grassmaster Weed Jig. This is like a 1.5 ounce jig. Cool. Next up, Northland Tackle Impulse Rigged Slug Bugs, $4.79. Hold on, I'll figure this out. All right, let's skip that one and come back. Next one is Aquateco Invisiswivel. Okay, $4 on this one. These are a plastic swivel. So you can kind of get an idea on the back. It's just a normal swivel, two holes on, a hole on either side, and it gives you swivel functionality. It does not have the hook or the clasps to hook onto a jig or anything. Those are $3.99 each. BioBait Bio Eggs for $3.50. Looks like they're connected to each other in kind of a worm, so you can cut them off where you want to. On the back, it gives some suggestions. You can make like an egg worm. You can bundle them up, things like that. I think these would work great on the trout that I was fishing last night. I'll post a picture. We did go fishing last night. We caught on just simple tube jigs tipped with worm, and I didn't catch anything. Sadly, I did get a few hits, but I think I was yanking it out because I've just switched to a braided line, and I was setting the hook like I was on a normal line. And so my son caught two good like 14, 15 inch trout though. They were awesome. All right, next up is the Tackle Beacon Teardrop Lure, $2.50. I'm excited about these ones. I think these will be awesome. You can fill these up with a tube bait. They've got some holes in the side, and you can kind of just stick the nozzle down in there and squeeze it in. Supposedly it says that the teardrop shape is a well-proven catfish lure. So I'm gonna have to give that one a shot. Next up is Excite Baits Pegasus Black, $1.80. All right, I have no freaking idea what to do with this thing. Let me just tell you, I'm gonna have to look this one up on YouTube because I don't have a clue what this is for. I've looked at it a couple times. I've tried to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'll Google it and figure it out. Big Bite Baits Ballsy, $1.49. Little itty bitty plastics that you could throw on. It says it's got bite juice fish attractant. Okay, so the Northland Tackle Impulse, $4.80 on these. They've got a couple little jig heads and then just small plastics on it. So these I think would have been awesome yesterday. I think I'm gonna try these out pretty soon. They'll work, like I said, I can tip these with the worm, and I think they'll do great on the panfish and trout. Cool. That is it for this month's mystery tackle box. I'm excited about it. Hopefully it catches me some good fish this month. I will be trying it out, but this month I did switch back for December to the panfish box. I'm going to be dropping down, I think, to the pro box, and so it'll be a smaller box, but I'll be back on panfish next month. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps you make a decision about what box you want to get. Take care.